International School, Primary 4, First Midterm, ICT, Unit 1, Computers, Past and Present. Okay children, first let's see the definition of a computer. What is a computer? It is as a little machine that follows very specific instructions over and over. Computer is a little machine. It follows instructions over and over. When we give instruction, the computer follows it. A computer cannot learn unless told to do so and won't respond to anything. A computer cannot learn unless we give an instruction. The computer won't respond to anything. A computer is an electronic machine that accepts information, data, processes it according to specific instructions, and provides the results as new information. So children, computer is an electronic machine. What it does, it accepts information, that means data. It accepts data, processes the instructions, and it provides new result as information. History of computers. The computer is one of the greatest invention of mankind. Computer is one of the greatest invention of mankind. Computers are playing an important role in our everyday life. These computers, they play an important role in our day-to-day life. Some of early calculating devices such as abacus, Napier's bones, Pascaline calculator, and difference engine have played an important role in laying the foundation of present computers. Some early calculating devices. So we have learned about these early calculating devices in our previous classes. So these early calculating devices such as abacus, Napier's bones, Pascaline calculator and difference engine, they have played an important role to lay the foundation of present computers. That means present computers mean the computers that we use now. Now let's see generations of computers that led to the development of modern day computers. There are 5 generations of computers. First generation, second generation, third generation, fourth generation, and fifth generation. First generation, timeline 1940 to 1956. Technology used, vacuum tubes. Example of computer, ENIAC, EDVAC, UNIVAC 1 and Mark 1. Features, they occupied a lot of space. They were expensive to operate. They used a lot of electricity and generated a large number of amount of heat. First generation, timeline 1940 to 1956. Technology, vacuum tubes. Examples of computer, ENIAC, EDVAC, UNIVAC 1 and Mark 1. Features, they occupied a lot of space. They were expensive to operate. They used a lot of electricity and generated a large amount of heat. The speed of these computers were very low. Second generation, timeline 1956 to 1963. Technology used, transistors. Examples of computer, UNIVAC 3, IBM 1401, IBM 700 and NCR 300 series. Features, they were smaller and faster compared to the first generation computers. They were cheaper to maintain compared to first generation computers. So here in second generation children, they have compared first generation and second generation. So here they are telling second generation computers were smaller and faster compared to the first generation computers. And also second generation computers were cheaper to maintain compared to first generation computers. Third generation timeline 1964 to 1971. Technology used integrated circuits. Integrated circuits are also known as a chip. Could contain thousands of transistors. Examples of computer IBM 360, ICL 1900, UNIVAC 1108 and UNIVAC AC 9000. Features: they were faster and efficient than second generation computers. The user communicates with the computer using keyboards and monitors. They use operating system allowing many different applications to run at one time. So when we look at the features children in third generation, now they are comparing second generation and third generation. So when we compare with the second generation, these third generation computers, they were faster and efficient. And also the user, that means the person who use the computer, they can use by using keyboards and monitors. And also children, they use operating system. If we have an operating system, we can run many applications at one time. Fourth generation timeline 1972 to present. Technology microprocessors. Microprocessors were developed by combining thousands of integrated circuits onto a single silicon chip. Examples of computer, desktop computers, Apple Macintosh and IBM PC. Features: they are smaller, energy efficient and more reliable than earlier generation of computers, and storage capacity is very large. They are extremely powerful and can process millions of instructions in a fraction of a second. The present-day computers can be linked together to form computer networks. This is like the development of worldwide network called the Internet. So in fourth generation computers children, the present computers that we use now. And these fourth generation computers, it has a large storage capacity and extremely powerful, can process millions of instructions, and present day computers can be linked together. So when computers are linked together, we call it networks. So this development laid the worldwide internet to the world. Fifth generation timeline, present and beyond. Technology. Artificial intelligence is the branch of computer science that deals with making the computers think and take decisions like human beings. So in this fifth generation, the computers can think and take decisions like human. So we called it artificial intelligence. Examples of computer, desktop computers, Apple Macintosh and IBM PC. Features: these computers are still in the development stage. Still, these fifth generation computers, they are in development stage. The fifth generation computers will have the power of human intelligence. So in this fifth generation computers, they will have the power of human knowledge. The advantage of this generation of computer, will be able that they will be able to understand natural language, that means the spoken words, and will be able to respond to their surrounding using different types of sensors. So in this fifth generation computers, they will be able to understand the natural language, that means the spoken words around their surrounding, and also they use different types of sensors. Characteristics of a computer. Now let's learn about characteristics of a computer. A computer has certain characteristics that make it different from other machines. So a computer is different from other machines. So let's see the characteristics. They are speed, accuracy, intelligence, high storage, versatility, faster communication. Number 1, speed. A computer can perform large number of calculations in fraction of second. So here we can tell a computer is very speed. Accuracy. A computer always gives correct results. If the data given input to the computer is correct, it produces accurate results. Accuracy means, children, we always get the correct answer. If we input the correct data, so final result, it will be the accurate and correct results. Diligence. A computer does not get tired. It can work for long hours and can do same work again and again with the same accuracy and speed. So this computer, children, it does not get tired. It can work for a long hours, and also it can do the same work again and again with the same accuracy and speed. Not like human. We can't do the same work again and again because we feel bored and tired. But computers are not like that. Computer, they does not get tired, okay, and they can do the same work again and again with the same speed. High storage. The present day computers is capable of storing large amount of data and program for future use. This data can be retrieved as when it required. So present computers, we can store large number of data for future use, and also these saved data can be retrieved, that means taken back when it is required. Versatility. The modern day computers can perform a variety of different tasks. It is used at various other places such as homes, hospitals, banks, offices, and schools for performing various jobs. These computers, they can perform various tasks. So they are used in different places. So at home we use the computer for different purpose. At hospitals we use computer for different purpose. So likewise the computer can perform various jobs. Faster communication. Of late, this has become most important advantage of computers. Using computers, we can exchange information through internet all over the globe. So this faster communication, children, is the most important advantage. So using computer, we can exchange information. Okay, we can exchange information worldwide. However, children, now we are talking about the advantages of this computer. Now let's see the limitations. That means, children, the disadvantages. Very good. Let's see the disadvantages. That means limitations. However, computer being an electronic machine also has some limitations. They are zero IQ. A computer does not have any IQ, intelligence, of its own. It works only within limit of it has been instructed to do. This computer, it does not have an intelligence of its own. If we instruct something, then the computer will do that job. Lack of decision-making power. A computer is not capable of taking any decision on its own. When an unexpected situation arises, it gives incorrect results or abandons the job altogether. A computer, it can't make its own decision. So if a problem or something arises, the computer, it can't think alone and take a decision. No heuristics. Heuristics is the ability to learn from past mistakes. So heuristics means the ability learning from the past mistakes. The computer do not possess any such ability. We human, we make mistakes and we learn from our past mistakes. But computers are not like that. Okay, so they don't have that ability. Wearable technology are also known as wearables, fashion technology, smartwear, tech talks, skin electronics, or fashion electronics that are worn. Fitness trackers. Fitness trackers are bands or watches that keep a count of the number of steps you take each day and the calories you burn. Some may monitor parameters such as pulse rate and heart rate. Example, Fitbit. Fitness trackers. Fitness trackers are bands or watches children. So what you can do by using these fitness trackers, you can count the number of steps you take each day and also the calories that you burn. And in some, we can see the pulse rate and the heart rate. Smartwatches. The smartwatches connect with the smartphone and keep you updated with notifications and messages. You can make calls, send messages, read news, and listen to music. They may also include functions of fitness trackers. Example, Apple Watch. By using the smartwatches, children, you can use this smartwatch as your smartphone. So the smartwatch is connected with your smartphone. So by using the smartwatches, you can get the notification and messages, and also you can make calls, send messages, read news, and listen to music. And in some smartwatches, you can find these features of fitness trackers. Head-mounted displays. A head-mounted display, also known as HMD, is a display device worn on the head or as a part of a helmet and has a small display area. HMDs are used in virtual reality gaming, aviation, military, medical and engineering areas. Example, Google Glass. This head-mounted display, children, it is also known as HMD, and it is a display device. It is worn on your head or as a part of the helmet, and there is a small display area that you can see. So HMDs are used in virtual reality gaming. That means artificial environment, 3D gaming, aviation and in military, in medical field and also in engineering areas. So the example, Google Glass. Thank you children. God bless you.